Welcome, one and all, ghosts and ghouls, monsters and witches, all the different creatures from the ghastly beyond, friends, familiars, enemies and rodents, to the spooky world we live in each day, to Beth the Bunny and her freaky friends. Welcome to the transmissions of the Rabbit Ears Halloween Special.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween, Beth.
Happy Halloween, guys. I'm so excited.
Me too. Truffles, your costume looks so great.
Costume?
I'm excited to get candy. I've been waiting all year for this.
It's going to be great. Where's Mr. Blaze?
Oh, he stayed home to give out candy. He's excited to see everyone's costumes.
Hey, Beth. Do you know what's on the next block?
Is that where the cemetery is?
It sure is. Do you want to have some real Halloween scares?
Is this going to cut into our candy acquisition time?
Not too much. What do you say, guys? Want to visit the cemetery on a spooky Halloween night?
I'll be honest, I'm a little freaked out. But I guess it is Halloween, so that's kind of the point.
Awesome, let's go.
Sweet!
Okay, so we're in the cemetery. What now?
I don't know. It's just spooky and Halloweeny.
I'll be honest. I think I would rather be getting as much candy as humanly possible. This isn't actually very interesting.
Or even scary.
You were saying?
I take it back. I'm definitely scared now.
What even was that noise?
Well, we are in a cemetery. Maybe it was a ghost?
I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hey, wait a minute. That's no ghosts. That's just Pun Pun and Dave.
Or is it the Wendigo?
And the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Come on, guys. You're cutting into our trick-or-treating time. Do you want to come with us? Elm Street gives out full-size bars.
Yeah, we would love to. But first, I want to show you something cool we found beside one of the old tombstones.
Okay, but make it quick.
Hey, Pun-Pun, your costume's really good.
Thank you. Some would say it's irresistible.
It's just over here, guys. It's a weird opening to a tunnel or something. Let's go in and check it out.
I hate to state the obvious, but there isn't anything interesting down here.
Well, there definitely isn't any candy.
Hang on, guys. Look down there. Looks like some kind of green light or something coming from around the corner.
Should we go see what it is?
Which, please. Of course we should go check it out.
I'm sorry, it looks like we may be interrupting something. We will just be going now.
Oh no! Please don't go. It looks like you all did come back rather early, though.
Early? Early for what?
Early to go back to the other side, of course. You have until midnight.
I think you have us mistaken for someone else.
Really? Aren't you ghosts and ghouls from the other side? Come to Earth on Halloween to have fun for one night a year?
That's totally not us. We are just a bunch of people out trick-or-treating.
What about you? Surely you are a real ghost.
I'm afraid not, Mom. I may be magical, but I am also very alive.
Oh well, that's okay. You can call me Ms. Nick. And this is my friend, Pete Morgan.
What is it you're doing down here? And what is that bright light all about?
I thought you understood. Me and Pete Morgan are kind of like gatekeepers. And this is the doorway to the world of ghosts and monsters and all sorts of fun things that come to Earth on Halloween. It's our special day, you know, to come and visit.
I guess ghouls just want to have fun.
Yes, they do. Actually, maybe you kids can help me. You see, when we come to Earth, we generally use the buddy system, so no one gets lost. Unfortunately, Pete Morgan here lost his buddy. Since you live in this town, maybe you can help us find him. If he doesn't make it back to this doorway by midnight, he will be trapped on Earth until next Halloween.
Oh my, that's terrible. Of course, we'll do anything at all to help.
Well, thank you very much. His name is Sludge, and he's small and blue. You can't miss him.
You did.
Did what?
Miss him? Otherwise, he would be with you now.
Good point.
Thank you so much. Bring him back here as soon as you can find him.
We will do our best, Miss Nick. Bye.
Bye.
So, Beth, where do you think we should look? I have no idea where a Halloween monster would even be.
Yeah, looking around for monsters could really drive us batty.
You guys are right. What we need to do is split up so we can cover as much area as possible.
We really need to get this done as soon as possible. I kind of have very important plans for later that I really don't want to miss.
Sounds interesting.
Trust me, it is.
So, where should we go?
Well, I have a few ideas. This is what I think we should do. Magic and Truffles, you go to the old haunted house at the end of Tweed Street.
That's actually a very good idea. It's a great place for a ghoul to want to go.
Pumpkin and Dave, you guys head to the mall. You have a car and can get there fastest.
The mall is where lots of people go on Halloween. Lots of candy and games and things to see. Great idea, Beth.
Yeah, the mall on Halloween is going to be super spooky. I can feel it in my bones.
Where will you go, Beth?
I'm gonna head to the swamp on the edge of town. It seems like a very spooky place.
We should really move our booties.
Oh, Pan, my dearest friend. You are on top form tonight.
See you later, guys. Bye!
Hey, Gerald. Wasn't that Beth the Bunny and all her friends?
Hank! I am far too interested in getting candy tonight to be looking around at the world.
Gerald, I was wondering if you could tell me exactly where you hid all the candy that I got tonight.
Hank! Just because I took your bag, ran away, came back empty-handed, doesn't mean I stole your candy and hid it in my treehouse.
I agree, Chimney. I think that's exactly what it means.
Well, to tell you the truth, Hank, I wasn't actually going to keep it. I was going to cover it in lemon juice so it would stick together and build you a giant super candy that you would be able to nibble away at for 3 months. Blah, 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 blah.
I appreciate the interesting gift you were planning, Gerald. I will gladly accept it when it's done.
Happy Halloween, Hank!
Happy Halloween, Gerald. And happy Halloween to you too, Chimney. Pun and Dave, Pun and Dave, Pun and Dave.
monster and everything. It's going to be an amazing situation for us today.
I agree, Dave. This is going to be very cool and interesting. I wonder why they didn't want us to go to the haunted house.
I do not know. Maybe it would be too scary. Maybe skeletons would be there or something.
I don't know. I don't think skeletons go in haunted houses, Dave.
Oh, really? Why don't the skeletons go in a haunted house, Pan Pan?
Well, they don't have the guts.
Oh, Pan Pan, you are a very funny guy. I don't know, but we should continue our adventures to get to the mall.
Well, I hope there's gonna be some food at the mall. I'm getting pretty hungry. And that Halloween party we were at, they ran out of all the food.
Oh yes, I wonder why there was no food at that Halloween party that we went to.
I think it's because everyone was a goblin.
Oh, Pan Pan, that is yet another Halloween-based pun that you are telling me about today. It's very interesting and very funny. You're a funny guy, and this is why you are my best friend in the whole world.
Well, let's go down this next street.
This next street? Do you think it is a shortcut to get to the mall or something?
Well, I heard it is a ghost's favorite street, and it is Halloween after all.
You think it is a ghost's favorite street? Why do you think it is a ghost's favorite street, Pan Pan?
Because I think it's a dead end.
Oh, Pan Pan, we will not be going down that street, but that is a very good, humorous comment you made there. I think I will just take the regular route to get to the mall.
Okay, Dave. Let's go.
Well, here we are at the most haunted house in town.
We really need to get this done as soon as possible.
You really are worried about missing your thing tonight, aren't you?
Can I tell you something, Magic?
Of course, you can always talk to me. You're my friend.
Well, the truth is, this is kind of a costume, but it also kind of isn't a costume.
What do you mean?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I'm a real witch, and so is my mum.
Well, that doesn't need to be a secret, Truffles. There's no shame in being a witch.
Well, I know that, but not everyone feels the same way. Some people are scared of witches.
I know they are, but they just don't understand. Everyone knows that you're a kind and helpful and very smart dog. So maybe if they also knew that you're a witch, their perceptions of witches would start to change.
Maybe you're right, Magic. Anyway, let's go check out this house so I can get to my very important mother-daughter midnight Halloween spells.
Let's go.
Ah, Pan Pan, here we are, at the mall, finally. We are looking around for the monster, but I do not see any monsters so far. This mall is kind of a dead place, if you will forgive the pun on Halloween.
Oh, I'll forgive the pun, because I was just wondering, Dave, did you know that cemeteries are very popular? Not like this mall, which is dead, but cemeteries are very popular.
Oh, yeah? Why do you think cemeteries are very popular?
Oh, well, everyone's dying to get in.
Oh, Pan Pan, you are the best friend I've ever had. You make life so much fun. You make everything beautiful. And, everything makes me happy when you're around.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you showed up.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad that we are here together.
Yeah, because I heard the witch's broom was late.
The witch's broom? Why was the witch's broom late, Pan Pan?
Well, I think it overswept.
That is funny, Pan Pan, because brooms sweep and it's like it overslept, but it is a broom, so it overswept. And I appreciate that pun today. Especially when we are in the mall looking for the monster that we are looking for, because apparently we need to find this monster today on Halloween.
Did you know that mummies like to go to the record shop over there?
Oh, yeah? Why do the mummies like to go to the record shop over there?
Well, because they're really into rap music.
It is just non-stop with you today, isn't it? Pun, my friend. It is a non-stop assault on our senses with the puns today, my friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty good today, my friend. But did you see that monster yet?
No. I have not seen any monsters yet. I haven't seen any monsters. I see the drugstore. I see some clothing stores. I see that trombone shop over there.
Trombone?
Yeah, the trombone shop.
Yeah, well, did you know that trombones are a skeleton's favorite instrument?
Oh boy. Let's just keep looking. I love you, my friend, but let's just move along now.
Okay.
Sludge, are you here? Hello? It's me, Beth the Bunny. Sludge, if you are here, you need to come with me or you will be trapped on Earth until next Halloween.
Is that true? Will I really be stuck here?
Yes, I think so. That's what Miss Nick and Pete Morgan told me.
Pete Morgan is my friend, but I got lost. Halloween is scary.
Is this your first Halloween?
Yeah, it's not what I expected. We were on the street and there were so many really weird monsters and scary things, and I got overwhelmed and I hid. By the time I came out, Pete Morgan was gone.
Can I tell you a secret?
Okay.
Those creatures and stuff you saw, they were all just little kids dressed up. And you know what else?
What?
They were getting candy.
I like candy. So were they just really little kids for real?
Yep.
I guess that makes sense, because where I come from, there is monsters and ghosts and creatures everywhere, and they are all helpful and kind, but the ones here on Earth were just so different and strange and acting so scary.
Well, we should get you back to the doorway to your own world before midnight. Tell you what, on our way there, we can do a bit of trick-or-treating and get you some real Earth candy.
That sounds like a great deal. Thanks, Beth.
Beth, you found Sludge!
I'm sure glad to meet you, Sludge.
It's nice to meet you guys as well. Haven't I seen you before?
I guess it's possible. Me and my mom have poked our heads into your world before to take a quick look.
You have?
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it later. But we're really running out of time. That doorway will be closing soon, and I also need to meet up with my mom in the forest by midnight.
I don't know if we'll make it, Truffles. I'm so sorry, Sludge. It will take too long to walk all the way to the cemetery from here, and I'm afraid the doorway will be closed by then.
Well, friends, we tried our best, and we definitely had a Halloween to remember, even if it was seriously lacking in sweets.
Hey guys, the night isn't over yet. Hop in, everyone. I will get us to the doorway to the cemetery in no time. Sludge will make his way back before midnight, and we will still have plenty of time to drop Truffles off for the witching hour Halloween rituals with her mom.
Hooray! Pun and Dave saved Halloween. But how did you know all that stuff? You weren't here when we were talking about it.
Well, when we were at the mall, we ran into a ghost at the boutique. He took us for an ice cream and told us the future.
Yeah, he told us everything. It was really helpful. We even tried to pay him for his troubles.
Yeah, we sure did, but he wouldn't accept our money. He said he didn't tell us the future simply to get a profit.
Oh, Pun. Happy Halloween!
What does Halloween mean to you, Lorelai?
Get them costumes! Get them costumes!